Does anyone here right now work a dead-end job? Just that guy? Everyone else is just living the dream. That's beautiful. I finally have a day job. I don't do comedy for a living yet. I still have a day job. I finally got a day job I like. Never had one of those. I've worked nothing but shitty jobs. You gotta have shitty jobs to really appreciate good ones, you know? Like my last job was the worst. The last job before this one I used to work. I worked at this call center for this company. I'm not supposed to say their name on stage, but it was Fred Meyer's. And all I did all day was I helped old people navigate the internet over the phone, which is a nightmare. Trying to talk to an old person through the internet is like trying to talk to a toddler through the Zoom in a bomb. They have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. The next thing you know, they're looking at porn and somehow that's on me. That job slowly killed me inside. I hated it. One good thing happened there my entire time working there. I'm gonna tell you this story. This happened a few weeks before I quit. What happened was, I was working and I got this phone call from this very sweet old lady who was trying to get into her fredmeyer.com account. But here's the thing, this old lady has no idea how the internet works. So she asked her 13-year-old granddaughter to set up her account for her. But her granddaughter never told her what email address she made up for her grandma. So she called me and was like, can you tell me what email address is on this account? And I was like, of course I can, old lady. This won't be a problem at all. It was a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna use you for this joke, okay? So here's the thing. Every time I tell this story, the second I saw this email, I took a picture of it, and every time I tell this story, I show that picture to an audience member to have them verify that it's real. Because if I just told you this, you would all think I was making it up. So if you can do me a favor and just read to everyone what this email address is, I would really appreciate it.
Cock in my face.
So the full email address is actually cock.inmyface@yahoo.com. Wait, before we go any further, can we stop and acknowledge that 13-year-old girl? It's like fucking legend. I mean, just the goddamn coolest granddaughter ever. She's like, yeah, I'll help you, Grandma, but I don't like the way you asked. Fucking tell me I can't stay up at text all night? Well, who likes cocks in their face, Grandma? You do, it's right there. So I'm sitting there, looking at this email address, laughing hysterically to myself. And then I started to like, kind of panic, because I realized, I don't know what I'm gonna tell this old lady. I can't just tell her this is what an email address. I can't be like, hey, your granddaughter's got a real good sense of humor. I can't say that. I didn't know what to do, thought maybe I could trick her and be like, I'm not good at reading weird names. I'm just gonna give you each letter, and I want you to write it down without stopping to look at what you're writing. But that wasn't gonna work, because here's the thing, because of that dot, right? Because here's the thing, if I was like, just write this down, C-O-C-K-I-N-M-Y, she would just write so fast, she might not realize what she was writing for days. But there's no way I would say, write this down. C-O-C-K period. That she doesn't do a hard stop right there and just go, why did I just write the word cock? did the first thing I could think of doing, and that was just deleting her entire digital account. And I said, ma'am, I got some bad news. I think your granddaughter's a little liar and never set up an account for you. And she said, ha ha, my God, that girl is such a rascal. You would not believe it.